My 11-year-old daughter looked up at me from her hospital bed and asked if I was mad at her. I sat next to her and took her hand. Not at you, baby. Never at you. Can you tell Daddy what happened? Her voice came out small. Logan was bragging about pouring grease in some girl's hair at school, and I told him it wasn't funny, and he pulled my hair, so I pushed him off and he fell. She stopped. I waited. Then Uncle Mike came in, and Logan said I attacked him, and he didn't even ask me what happened. My wife was sitting on the other side of the bed, and that was when I saw her wrist for the first time. It was wrapped, black and purple, all the way up to her elbow. My daughter kept going. He grabbed my arm and dragged me to the basement and threw me down the stairs, and then he turned the light off and shut the door. Her hand tightened on mine, and tears started running sideways down her face into her hair. I couldn't see anything. I was screaming for mommy. I squeezed her hand. It's okay now, baby. You're safe. I looked at my wife. What happened to your wrist? Her eyes filled up. I heard her screaming from the driveway. I ran in and asked your brother where she was, and he just looked at me and said he didn't know. Then I heard her behind him. He was leaning against the basement door. I tried to push past him, and he grabbed my wrist and threw me on the floor. I got up and tried again, and he pinned my hand against the wall until something cracked. The whole time the door was shaking behind him, and he kept telling me he didn't know where she was. My daughter was crying quietly now. I kept screaming for her. She didn't come. I stood up. My wife grabbed my sleeve with her good hand. Don't, please. He's not worth it. We have her back. Please don't do this. I kissed my daughter's forehead and picked up my keys. Don't. I closed the door behind me. The party was over by the time I pulled in. My brother was in the backyard stacking folding chairs, and he saw me coming across the grass and started talking before I'd crossed half the lawn. Listen, she deserved punch. He hit the lawn. Get up. He got up holding his jaw. You put your hands on my wife. Punch. You broke her wrist trying to keep her from her own daughter. Punch. You threw an 11-year-old in a basement and turned the lights off. Punch. He was on his knees holding his face. Stop, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I crouched down. And the whole time, you looked my wife in the face and lied. He was crying. Please. You're never seeing us again. Not at Christmas. Not at funerals. Not at anything. If I see you near my family, I won't stop next time. I stood up and walked back to the car. I drove back to the hospital. My wife was holding our daughter's hand with her good one, so I sat down on the other side of the bed and took the other. I didn't let go.